Ethereum revolutionized smart contracts but struggled with one key issue: scalability. As network activity increased, transaction fees soared and processing slowed. To solve this, developers created Arbitrum, a Layer 2 scaling solution that expands Ethereum's capacity without compromising its security. The Arbitrum Whitepaper explains how rollups, batches of transactions executed off-chain and verified on Ethereum, dramatically reduce congestion and cost while staying fully compatible with existing Ethereum smart contracts. Arbitrum was developed by Offchain Labs, founded by Ed Felton, Stephen Goldfeder, and Harry Kalodner. Their goal was to make Ethereum faster and more efficient while keeping the same tools developers already use. At the heart of Arbitrum lies the optimistic rollup model. The network assumes that most transactions are valid and only checks computations when someone disputes them. This approach avoids redundant verification, making it both secure and highly scalable. Here's how the process works. Transactions are executed off-chain by sequencers, who collect and order them into batches. Each batch is compressed and submitted to Ethereum as data. Because only the proof is stored on-chain, the gas cost per transaction drops sharply. If anyone suspects a sequencer of cheating, they can post a fraud proof on Ethereum. The system then replays the disputed transaction on-chain. If the challenger is correct, the sequencer's stake is slashed. This mechanism ensures honesty through economic incentive rather than constant oversight. The protocol supports two main chains, Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova. Arbitrum 1 is the flagship network for DeFi and general smart contracts, while Nova targets gaming and social applications that demand high throughput. Both rely on the same rollup architecture but differ in how data is stored and verified. This design flexibility allows Arbitrum to serve multiple audiences, from developers to large-scale consumer apps. A defining feature of Arbitrum is EVM-compatibility. Developers can deploy existing Solidity contracts with no rewriting required. This seamless compatibility accelerated adoption across the ecosystem. Leading protocols such as Uniswap, Arvi, and GMX operate on Arbitrum, benefiting from lower gas fees and faster confirmations. Users can bridge assets from Ethereum to Arbitrum through secure gateways, maintaining Ethereum-level safety while enjoying the benefits of Layer 2 speed. Arbitrum's rollup protocol ensures that all off-chain data remains verifiable on Ethereum. When batches are published, they include cryptographic commitments that summarize every transaction inside. Anyone can verify or challenge these commitments, preserving transparency and accountability. Because Ethereum only runs computations when disputes arise, Arbitrum achieves enormous throughput without sacrificing trust. The ecosystem took a major step forward in 2023 with the launch of the ARB token. This token introduced decentralized governance through the Arbitrum DAO, giving holders the power to propose and vote on network upgrades. The initial airdrop rewarded early adopters and developers who contributed to Arbitrum's growth. Since then, the DAO has managed treasury allocations, ecosystem grants, and protocol decisions, marking Arbitrum's transition from a project to a community-run network. Arbitrum's architecture is composed of three functional layers. The execution layer runs computation off-chain, the settlement layer anchors results to Ethereum, and the data availability layer ensures that all transaction data is publicly accessible for audit. Together they form a modular system that combines Ethereum's security with the scalability of off-chain computation. A recent upgrade called Arbitrum Stylus extends functionality beyond the Ethereum virtual machine. It introduces WebAssembly support, allowing smart contracts to be written in mainstream languages such as Rust, C, or C++. This not only broadens developer access but also improves performance for complex applications. Stylus remains backward compatible with the EVM, so existing contracts run exactly as before. Looking ahead, Ethereum's own upgrades like EIP 4844 and proto-danksharding will further reduce data costs for rollups, directly benefiting Arbitrum. As these technologies mature, Arbitrum will continue to scale while remaining anchored to Ethereum's consensus. The long-term vision is a fully decentralized ecosystem where governance, validation, and upgrades are managed transparently by the community. Arbitrum isn't just about lowering fees, it represents a step toward a scalable, interconnected blockchain world. By extending Ethereum's reach through efficient computation, fraud-proof security, and open governance, Arbitrum demonstrates how collaboration between layers can shape the next era of decentralized applications. For more insights on Arbitrum, Ethereum scaling, and Layer 2 innovation, remember to like, subscribe, and keep learning here at Crypto in Black and White.